Aquarius, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be a look at yours and theirs with clarifiers and also looking at the shared energies. Let's get right into it. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help with Aquarius's reading for whatever they and their person need to know for their highest good. Hit that like and subscribe, add your energy to the mix, and let's find out what's going on. There it is. All right, you're showing up with the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, sorrow, sadness. Okay, followed by the Palace of Cups. This is where we go to heal our emotions, get back into balance. Maybe a vacation is coming up. The Palace cards are unique to this Tarot of Dreams deck. And that's where all the court cards of that suit live. And there's one, of course, for each of the suits. But that's where the maximum help having to do with cups, the emotions, are. And because you're starting out with this Three of Swords, that would be most beneficial for sure. And the Three of Cups is next, talking about communing with others in good times. There's love there. Your person is showing up. Speaking of there's love there, look at that. Two of Cups, soul connection right off the bat. Followed by the World. This says that there's an old cycle that needs to close out here before a new one can begin. And we have Temperance, moderation, balance, healing, all of it. In the shared energies, the King of Cups is the first to show. Very nice, very balanced in the emotions. The Nine of Wands. Okay, this is where some wounded warrior energy comes in. Again, shared energy, so you're both affected by this. Followed by the King of Wands. Oh, now there's some handsome passion right there. Very confident in their actions, very sexy kind of energy. That confidence, that action taker. Underlying, we have a lot of confusion and a lot of stuck energy is why we're here, the reason for the reading. All right, I believe it with that Three of Swords showing up first. All right, let's see what's going on, please. Let's clarify that Three of Swords right now, right off the bat. What the heck is going on? No. Well, going from the Three of Swords to the Palace of Cups and then to the Three of Cups later on, feeling like communing with others and having a good time, that's a lot of good transformation from there to here. Let's see what's going on. Three of Swords, what does Aquarius and their person need to know, please? Alright, you're going to get a little story here. We take the ones that flipped up first, and then we'll take that one. Hangman, Lovers, the Empress, and the Nine of Cups, followed by the Eight of Wands. Okay, so there's some heartbreak here surrounding. First of all, there's no energy being taken right now. It's all stagnant energy, just hanging back. I see you looking at things from all angles, but you're not taking any action. But it has to do with this person that's on your heart, which obviously it's a soul connection right here. You see them as an empress, or they make you feel like an empress. Beautiful, like all the queens rolled up into one. There's a lot of happiness and joy when you think about this person, for sure. Very grounded energy, very nurturing. They make you feel really, really good, and stable and all the good things. It's like they understand you in every way. Very healing type of energy, a lot of creativity, a lot of fun, just everything. It looks like there might have been some communication that caused some kind of heartbreak around their around your person. Underlying energy here, Three of Wands. Now you're in this waiting mode. Yeah, like Hangman. We come right back around and we're just here waiting, watching, waiting. Waiting for what? Waiting for someone else to make a move. I don't know. Let's take a look at your person, this soul connection. What's going on with them? There it is. We have the devil sort of coming out a little past sideways. It was like that. Is that a devil in reverse? Not fully, but it is more than halfway. I'm going to go ahead and take it in reverse. Let's get a feel for some of the other cards that are coming out here. Seven of Swords. Some sneaky energy. I don't know. They could be the devil upright. Ten of Pentacles. This is their legacy. Devil in reverse would be good. Turning bad behavior around. However, the Seven of Swords. Okay, this is tied up to a divine wish, the star. The reason we're here. They want to turn their bad behavior around, but I don't know. The Seven of Swords is some sneaky energy. Sneaking around a family. I don't know what this is. Sneaking around someone's legacy. I don't think they're sneaking around their own legacy, so it's someone else's legacy. Ten of Pentacles. Family. I don't know. Okay, let's move on. They want to turn their bad behavior around, but I don't think they have. I don't know what's going on. Let's look at the King of Cups in the shared energy, please. Showing up with a lot of love, a lot of stability, grounded energy, supportive, fatherly, loving. Ten of Wands. And the shared energy is King of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles. So things are moving slow here for you guys. The Master of Managing the Resources is here, that King of Pentacles. Sneaking around the Ten of Pentacles over here, your person. Dropping burdens, my goodness. Somebody's carrying a heavy load here. I think it's your person. They come across, both of you come across with this sort of emotional balance, but I don't know, you're over here heartbroken and they are over here doing something. I don't know what, sneaking out at night? What are they doing? Sneaking around on their family? And you're stuck waiting. Remember we saw that before? Oh, look what's underneath. The King of Cups. Spirit just said it is what it is, but I don't know what it is. Heavy burdens around this, I don't know, fatherly figure, I guess. Sneaking around on his family. Sneaking around into someone else's family. Hanging back, not taking action with the Lovers. I don't know, is somebody married here? Let's take a look at the Palace of Cups. You're all heartbroken over here. Feeling heartbroken. You're aware of something that's going on. I don't understand it over here, but you must. You're already in the Three of Swords crying, so off to the palace you go. Why is the Palace of Cups here? What do we need to know? There it is. Ace of Cups. Divine Cup of Love. Who you want to share your love cup with? What else? There he is, King of Cups. Magician. You're trying to manifest this perfect storm of love. The king can handle it. He handles all the storms, right? Yeah. Yeah, you want to go from this heartbreak to this full heart, filled, fulfilled love, zen, very loving, very calm, balanced, feeling good, feeling yourself. You just want to feel this love with the one that you love, with the one you want, with the one you're interested in. Underlying energy, the wheel. You would like to turn the wheel. The magician is here because you want to turn that wheel of fate and how it's going. You don't like how things have been going. Of course you want to turn the wheel. So you go to the Palace of Cups and you say, how can I balance all the love energies here and make them manifest? How can I manifest love with my King of Cups? I thought you were going to heal yourself, but I guess this is what you're upset about anyway, so that's how you heal it, right? Okay, let's take a look at your person showing up with the world, showing us that a life cycle does in fact need to close out. Ooh, Knight of Cups. He wants to express himself. Yes. He wants to bring you flowers and love letters and dance for you and look all hot. Here's the Six of Swords. This person's on a journey and they've left an old place, but they're not at their final destination yet. Seven of Pentacles, assessing the situation. They know a cycle needs to close out. They know it. And they have left something, but they're not where it's not fully closed. Is what I'm saying. But they are here with the Knight of Cups saying, I'll give you some roses, baby. Underlying energy, Ace of Wands. They're here because they want to take bold action and get on with it, it looks like. These things never happen as quickly as we would like, do they? Assessing the situation. Let's go in a little further and look at the Seven of Pentacles. Assessing the situation. It just looks to me like they're in the middle of it. They're in the middle of it, right in the thick of it. And so you probably feel like you are as well. Alright. Show us the Seven of Pentacles, please. Anything else to know about the Seven of Pentacles? Assessing where we're at. Temperance is needed. Followed by balance, more balance, balance and balance. Six of Pentacles. And the Three of Wands, waiting. That's where we're at. We're waiting for more balance, more healing, and on top of that, even more balance, more fairness. Get everybody on the same page. Equal give and take, reciprocity. Underlying Nine of Cups. So the reason for those clarifiers were here because that would make this person really happy if everything could be balanced and healed and in a good place. Yeah, because then they could come over and give you those lovely roses. Okay, still might get them. Let's take a look at the Nine of Wands and the shared energy. This is hard because this is the wounded warrior, so both you guys feel a sense of exhaustion from all the tension, battles, whatever everybody's going through, even though it might be different for each of you. I mean, not might be, it's different for each of you, for sure. We're all fighting different demons, and now we're in the shared energy. Look what came up again, the world. This cycle needs to close out before the new cycle can begin. Knight of Wands is here, ready to play and just have a good time. It's time to be playful. We've been so serious. Maybe we need to go out and have some fun. Oof, Three of Swords. Why did this show up? Heartbreak. This is how you showed up over here, and now it's here in the shared energy. Because it's not fully healed. Because you're working on manifesting them instead of healing the heart first and then manifesting them. I don't know why that just came to me like that, but it did. It must be for a reason. This needs to close out. This is heartbreak. It's time to go have fun. We're just going to read it like that. It's just time. This is, staying in this wounded warrior energy is just heart wrenching. It's no fun place to be at all, remembering all the stuff we don't want to remember while we're trying to heal and move on. I think that's all there is. I don't think it's an additional heartache showing up here. Or, this just came to me too. Part of the cycle that needs to close out, this could represent you since that's how you showed up. So that needs to close out first. This could be your person. And if your person is sneaking around with another family, doing trying to turn their bad behavior of that upside down devil around, what's that behavior? Sneaking around on their family or with some other family, something like that. In other words, cheating, sneaking around in the middle of the night, sneaking out on them, sneaking around with the resources of the treasure chest of manifestations, perhaps. It could be any of that stuff, but either way, this energy, it kind of feels like cheating. Maybe it's like a playboy energy with this Knight of Wands showing up, because he can be known to be like that, to be unreliable in that way. Sure, he's the life of the party and a lot of fun, but he's in and out, in and out, darting in and out of people's lives and not very reliable. A lot of fun. A lot of fun to play with. If this is their energy, that's what needs to close out. That, you're showing up as kings and they're showing up as knights and knights. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. You see how your person's showing up? I think this is them. And I think this is you. I think that's how Spirit's trying to tell me that if this is you, then that's them. And what needs to close out, that you both share this wounded, unhealthy, feeling energy. Theirs comes from that and yours comes from this. That's what it feels like. That's how it's shared. This is yours, this is theirs, and both of you need to close it out because both of you identify with this energy. Interesting. Okay. Underlying the moon. There are things that are secret, and that's why we're here. The reason we're here is because of hidden things and secrets causing that, and it all needs to close out. What needs to close out? All of the buried emotions and secrets. Yeah. All right, very good, very good. Let's take a look at the Three of Cups, this card of communing, getting together, having a good time. Three of Cups. Why is it here in Aquarius's? Ooh, look at that. Okay, so this is first, and then this one. Okay. So we have Judgment, being called higher. We have the Hierophant, very nice. If you're being called higher, that would be higher, the highest self. He's always connected to his highest self. Okay. The Sun, nice. Nice. That's the ultimate happiness. That is sheer bliss. And the Hierophant always feels it because he's always connected. Being called higher, making a decision from your highest self, your most connected self, your happiest, joyous, success, higher, being called higher, 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 higher. I think Spirit is saying now is not the time to commune, you want to, your heart wants to, you want to get together because it feels good, you want to have a good time, you want to feel good, but I think this is Spirit saying answer the call higher. Higher than that. If this is how you would normally behave, to go right into communing with someone, all this stuff you want to manifest with them, especially because you've been feeling, so bad in the past. I think this is advice. Go higher. Maybe focus on getting yourself feeling better outside of a relationship first and then go into the relationship. Underlying energy, Four of Wands. The reason we're here is because this is what you want. You want to commune with this. This is a committed relationship. A relationship at the very least. It speaks to the stability of it. And the fours are always about stability. This is celebrating stability of a relationship. That's why they say it's possibly a commitment. It could be a marriage. The Hierophant can also represent marriage, a decision around marriage, getting together, a decision around marriage. The Sun. This kind of energy could be like a proposal too at the same time. Wow, it's funny, you can read it both ways. You're being called to rise above the wanting, the desire to commune, the desire for focusing so much on this, or making a decision from your highest self around communing in marriage, because the Hierophant speaks to traditions like marriage. So it could be, and this could be marriage also, Four of Wands, or some sort of commitment. That's why I'm saying it could be a ring. It could be an actual engagement, because the Sun, it's like one of those, happy moment type things. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's look at Temperance. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up now. That might not be the case, but it could be read a couple of different ways. All right, Temperance, your person's showing up with this card of moderation, balance, and healing, and we have the Three of Pentacles. This is the desire to make plans with others to build some stability. Strength. Taming the inner beast. When it comes to communing with others, wow. I think your person is a bit of a playboy. Coming together with others, taming the inner beast, which could be that devil they keep trying to turn upside down to change their behaviors, taming that beast. That beast of what? Of wanting to fool around, sneak around in the middle of the night and commune with other people's families. That could be that also. This could be you. Maybe you already have a family. I don't know. This could be you. We're going to read it another way, in the way that I just read this communion card, that balance and healing is needed, moderation is needed. This could be, if that's related to that could be you wanting to commune, but you're supposed to rise above this behavior and not do it. Kind of like how I read it the first time, like Spirit is advising you to rise above this. Why? Why would they advise that? Because this is never bad unless it's cheating, unless it's, going outside the bonds of marriage. And this could be the bonds of marriage, and the card I had before that was underlying this, the Four of Wands, could be the bonds of marriage. The Sun could be a spotlight of this is what needs to be focused on. It could just be looked at so many different ways, but only so many. Right? I wonder how many. Okay, so the underlying energy here is the Four of Pentacles. This is holding on tight. Not letting go of getting together with others, needing to tame their inner beast. This really feels like it could be like a habitual cheating thing or something. I don't know. Maybe that's right for somebody out there. Let's take a look at the final card in the shared energies, the King of Wands. He's all about what? Passion, taking action, feeling confident about his actions. Why is the King of Wands in the shared energy? What does Aquarius and their person need to know, please? Okay, check that out. We got Temperance, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Let's put them this way. Wow. Moderation is needed in this shared energy. You guys are both really attracted to each other, and you're both very, you know, gung ho about taking action here. Moderation is needed, and so is this opportunity to get clarity with the Ace of Swords and speak our truth, be truthful with each other. Um, but one thing I can say is that with the Queen of Cups showing up, it does feel like both of your hearts are open to each other. You're both excited about each other, but somebody has some bad habits. The Devil in reverse. They want to turn it around, but it's showing me they're here, and I think they are kind of a flirtatious Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands that had shown up before, right here. You know, causing heartaches all over town, perhaps. I don't know. I do not know. That Empress could be pregnant, too, by the way. If they're sneaking around with you, if this is them sneaking around on their family and having an affair with you, communing with you, you're being asked to go higher than this, to make a different decision than you would normally make. But you want this person, you're heartbroken, and you might be pregnant. I didn't even think to talk about that. The Empress shows up when people can be pregnant. We have the Lovers hanging back. This person, I don't know if they're already in a relationship or if they just fool around a lot or what's going on. But look, a cycle needs to close out, especially if you're pregnant. They need to close out that behavior, that Knight of Wands behavior, and grow the F up. You do both have love for each other, there's no doubt. But they got some bad behaviors, it looks like, and you are just like so enamored with them for whatever reasons. Maybe because they're a King of Wands, I don't know. King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. You know, it all looks good. They make you feel some kind of way. Look at this. Look at this happiness and this the Lovers and the Nine of Cups with the Empress in between. But you're heartbroken. You're heartbroken because they're not with you, because they're out gallivanting around with others or with a family that they're committed to or something like that. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It could sway a couple different ways for different people out there, but the more I look at it, now that all the cards are out, I'm like, I'd be very careful of this, even though you guys, I'm rooting for you guys to get together and stay together and for them to drop their bad habits and bad behaviors and to grow up and to stop that playboy kind of behavior. To stop it. Temperance, temperance. It's here. Moderation, balance, healing, balance, healing, balance, healing. It's like they're saying, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, but as if it's going to come from the outside. That doesn't come from the outside. That comes from doing a lot of inner work. They need to go to their own palace, Palace of Swords, you know, to get all the clarity and learn how to heal this, learn how to break the cycle, break the cycle. The World card, break the cycle. Underlying energy for these three clarifiers. Eight of Pentacles. That's what y'all are working on. You're working on clarity and truth for yourselves, trying to take the opportunity to bring in moderation and balance. But man, you got love and you got passion here between you two. Love and passion. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I can see you guys want to wind up in the sheets a lot, which may be why somebody might be pregnant over here. Maybe. Maybe somebody out there is. Okay, that's what we have for you. Wait, we're going to pull a few cards from the universe. Universe, what say you? What advice do you have, please, for Aquarius and their person? They're hot for each other. They are hot for each other. What say you, universe, for Aquarius and their person, please? Okay. Judgment. You're being called higher than the behavior. You're being called to answer to your higher self. Four of Wands. When it comes to the stability of a relationship, you're being called higher. And the Knight of Wands. Look at that. Being called higher. For a stable relationship, being called higher. Underlying energy, the Three of Wands. You're going to be waiting for this for a bit. Waiting for your ship to come in on this one. Because it takes time for this Knight of Wands to grow up. They may never grow up. They may never grow up. They may just stay this playboy forever kind of behavior. Unreliable adolescent, darting in and out of people's lives. Not being able to commit. It could be. I don't want that to be the case, but again, you need a mature energy, a king, a queen, not the knight to keep showing up. Make decisions for commitments about relationships from your highest self. Alright. Three of Wands, waiting on it. Waiting on it. Expect to wait on it anyway. Okay, that's what we have for you. I hope it helps. Please hit that like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever. It all helps the channel get off the ground. I appreciate you, and I look forward to reading for you next time. Take care, guys.